Morning everyone. It's a nice sunny day today. It's not chilly, it's not too chilly, it's a little windy, but it's not really overly cold, so it's okay. I'm off to Kings Meadow Campus today, so that route will take me along University Boulevard and over to Dunkirk Island. It's a different route today, something different. It's a little bit windy, like I say, it's not too cold. It's fairly pleasant. Looking forward to the ride today because, like I say, we'll be going along University Boulevard, somewhere different. They've got nice long cycle paths there to use. It's good fun, and of course it's quite scenic as well. Along this bit of road, certainly. I don't know if you can hear it or not. So today I will predominantly be going, you can go along Willerton Vale. There are two choices of cycle tracks. There's a cycle track on the road, there's also a cycle track on the pavement. The one on the road obviously is better. No cars coming that way, so around we go. The road one is better because it's smoother. Look at that. You didn't see that. Such a picture, just thought you could just pull out anyway. Yeah, so before I went into rant mode, the cycle track on this road is obviously flat. The one on the pavement, apart from the occasional lamppost or whatever it is in the middle of it, there are tree roots and it's a little bit bumpy. The first part is not too bad. As you get further down Willerton Vale, it does get a little bit worse. Plus, of course, you've got to go across the roads as well. Traffic is fairly light, so that's why I'm staying on here. If I was really honest, I could do with two cameras on the scooter, one on the handlebars and one on the helmet, so that you can see people's expressions, you know, when they've done something wrong, or it's good for you to be able to see what I see. Sometimes you see people on their mobile phones while they're driving, and you know, it's only natural to look. People need to see what people get up to. It's not always a cyclist to blame for, you know, road incidents or scooterists. I know scooter riders, you know, get a lot of blame for parking irresponsibly and things like that, but it's only a very, very small minority. The vast majority, like me, aren't a problem. I'm not really sure how fast I'm going. I don't know if the app, they always have the app, the link app is always in my pocket. There is no phone holder, but it'd be nice to know exactly how fast you're going. I don't think the app tells you your exact speed. I know there are third-party apps you can download which are effectively speedometers, and they are quite accurate. I've used them in the past, but really that sort of thing you'd like to see integrated within the app itself, so it's all in one app. Even a music player would be great. Right, I think now I'm going to join the pavement. I'm not going to cross here. Even a music app integrated into the link app would be fantastic. Gone across there. Right, green man's on, let's rock and roll. Again, this path here is joint pedestrian cycle path, as you can see. The only problem is, again, is like I say before, is posts and things, and then you've got to stop, start, slow down. I may as well just go on the road. Which is what I'm going to do. It's not too busy, and you know, it's fine. This particular pavement, you probably can't see it, does have a lot of posts and tree roots sort of growing across the tarmac, across the pavement. You can't really do much about it. You can't get rid of the trees. We need trees, but it's not also really brilliant for cyclists and things. But you know what? It's still better than nothing. So we shouldn't really complain or moan about these things. We are still getting these facilities. They've still gone, someone or the council, still gone to all the trouble to put the posts up, albeit in the middle of the path. I perhaps wouldn't have done that, just to the side of the path maybe. But they've spent money on it, and we should use it. Red light. I think this scooter's got a red light magnet on it. As soon as you approach it, they all turn to red. Right, go up to the cycle path now. Across here. Have to be a little bit careful along here. You've got students walking along here, and you know, yeah, there are cyclists and scooterists as well. but the students tend to be walking with headphones on, so they don't always hear you coming. Not that it can anyway. Really nice, this part. See, as I keep saying, when the weather's nice, this is beautiful, this is fantastic. Look, you can't really see it, but to my left, you know, there's railings, and then there's the forestry, if that's what you want to call it, or the woodland of the university. The boating lake is there. Nice to see it. I can see I'm looking over there now, and you can see people taking the dogs for walks and people around, and then we've got the hockey club to my right. Again, you can't really see it, but you may see a bit of the tennis centre coming up. This is where, like I was saying, if I had a camera on my helmet, it'd be fantastic, and you'd get the experience of seeing what I'm seeing. You know, if somebody wants to donate a camera, in fact, if you're going to donate a camera, what would be good is one of these cameras that you can buy. I think they're initially designed for cars, but I'm sure you can put them on a helmet as well. Is a forward and rear facing camera. They usually have them on dash cams. Some dash cams have them, and you can see what's behind you as well, so you're recording what's happening in front, and you're also recording behind. So if something happens behind you, dangerous driving or whatever, it's picked up and recorded. This would be perfect for a scooter. So like I say, if anybody out there wants to make a donation, you're more than welcome. Just post on the blog. Oh, the golf thing's opened as well at the university. That's fantastic. Crazy golf. Right, this is a complicated bit, sort of. Right, nothing coming that way. Look both ways, because there could be trouble. Cycle route goes this way now. This street, typical terrace street, road, terrace housing, full of characters, fantastic. Old-fashioned houses, how we used to live. Across the road is more modern houses, and you look at those and you think, well, okay, they are modern. But I don't think they look as nice as these terrace houses. Just something about it. There's a queue. Don't know when. Go. Oh, come in, yep. Oh, I missed it. Press the button. Let's wait to stop. See there, look, it's a red light. I could technically go because there was no cars coming, but I'm not going to. I'll just wait. Let's go. And up we go. It's very noisy along here. Well, I've just realised I didn't check how much charge I had on the scooter. I did yesterday afternoon. I did charge the scooter for 2 hours. It was running a little bit low, not too low. Hopefully the light won't go red when I stop, because I've got a problem then if it goes red, because I didn't bring the charger with me. I've got one charger at work and I have one charger, oh that was a dead bird there, and I have one charger at home. I have two chargers. I don't come to this campus often, so I don't really need one here, but I should have perhaps put the one I've got at home in my bag. Oh, blimey. Let's see what happens. Well, here we are. Should park in the cycle rack. There's space. Yes, there is. Fantastic. Right, well, I'm here. Another journey done. Fantastic. Great. Right, guys, I will see you. In fact, let me just tell you, I'm sure you're wondering now how much battery power I've got left. Let me have a little look in the app. Okay. Well, I have 58 kilometers worth of riding, or 76% of battery life, or 4.5 hours worth of riding. That is not accurate, as you all know, so I've probably got enough to get home, so that's fine. I can charge up when I get home. Fantastic. Right, time to go. Bye. Hi everyone. Right, next journey. Back to Woollerton. Work from home now. Right, off we go. So back through to the noisy main road. It's a lot cloudier than earlier on as well. It's not cold though, a bit windier, but it seems to have warmed up a little bit now. Going this way for a change, different way back home. Back on the cycle path. Both ways. Away we go. I suppose I should ride on the left hand side. Over there. It does make a change going this way. As I said before, it's a lot more scenic, I guess. Certainly going past high schools, it's really nice. Just a pity you can't go through Woollerton Park, which is, you know, the main green area where I live. I can possibly go through the university campus to get back. Going by driving. Not here in the world. Potential crash hotspot, but good to use little bell. You know, in some countries, India for example, everybody toots a horn, and basically they're not tooting the horn to like tell people you've done something wrong, which seems to be the case here. You know, it's like a last minute to avoid a collision. In places like India, it's actually just used as a warning of presence, letting people know I am here, and that's it. Nothing more than that. Not aggressively. And the same applies for scooter. Just a little warning to say, look, I'm here. It's not telling anyone to get out of the way or anything like that. You know, these are the sort of things that one should be encouraging. You know, setting standards. Maybe we could do a highway code for scooters. Best practices. What to do, what not to do. It's not quite like doing your cycling proficiency, although I guess a lot of the rules would still apply. You could, for example, on a bike more easily signal left and right. On a scooter you can't. There's more chance of you losing control. I wouldn't advise anyone to even momentarily drive with one hand. It's a policeman. Or is it community support man? It is, but not ringing too much. It was as well. Right, off we go. Right, let's go. Looking at headphones in, looking at your phone, which I understand, casually walking back from wherever. You need to be a little bit aware of what's in front of you and behind you. Yes, this is why I road on the way to the campus. Look at this, look at telegraph pole, the long line goes round it. I don't really see the need for those posts, there's perfectly thick white line down the middle of the pavement, and the odd painted sign saying cyclists and pedestrians. It's a little bit silly having a post, but I just put them there. I suppose they're there for a reason. Excuse me. I think my hay fever's starting now, The last few days, I know I get runny eyes from the cold, but I've noticed I'm getting itchy eyes more and more. When I'm waking up, I'm getting itchy eyes, and I'm getting itchy eyes when on the scooter as well. Runny eyes, streaming eyes. It's not cold and my eyes are streaming and extremely itchy. And I have a feeling it's hay fever has started already. And we're only in March. Wow, look at that, 163.9 petrol. Yesterday I filled up to 148 in Beeston, Sainsbury's. Well, I say I filled up, that's a story in itself. When did you fill? Well, I filled up but didn't fill up. Faulty pump and ended up paying more. Let's go on the road. I feel a little bit guilty stopping the traffic just so I can go on the main road. But I suppose it's a prerogative, isn't it? So guys, nearly back home. Somewhere different. Nothing really has happened. Uneventful. You could say boring. What can I say? It is what it is, but at least I've enjoyed my ride. I've enjoyed my ride into campus and off campus. Right, so with that,